Hello friends! Welcome to my kitchen again. Today I'm gonna show you how to make chocolate macaron shells. I just broke one shell. That's how it looks inside. If you're ready, let's get started. I'm gonna be using almond flour. This is the brand I'm using. Powdered sugar, cocoa powder, and this is the brand I'm using. Room temperature egg whites, and white granulated sugar. With egg whites and sugar, we're gonna make French meringue. In a mixing bowl with the fine sieve, add dry ingredients. Powdered sugar, almond flour, and cocoa powder. Use whisk to sift dry ingredients. I'm gonna speed up a little bit my video. I usually sift 1 or 2 times. If you're using good ingredients, there is no need to sift so many times. That's what I have left. You can whisk again, just make sure everything combines. And set aside. Now let's make French meringue. We're gonna be adding white granulated sugar to egg whites. I'm using whisk attachment for my KitchenAid. I placed egg whites in a mixing bowl, and I'm using the first low speed in a KitchenAid. And we're gonna add white granulated sugar. I have separate video how to make French meringue, so I'm not gonna be going into details, but this is the real speed I'm adding sugar to egg whites. Please take your time to add sugar into egg whites. There is no rush. And now the last part of white granulated sugar. And I'm changing speed to medium low. In my KitchenAid it's 6. 4 or 6 it's a good speed. I'm also setting up timer for 15 minutes. Time is up, and let's see what we have. This is meringue we're looking. clean whisk, and we're gonna add dry ingredients into meringue. I like to do it this way because then you have less dishes to clean. I'm using spatula and start mixing French meringue and dry ingredients. I speed up a little bit in this video, but the final consistency I'm going to show you in a real time. Don't forget to clean your spatula. Just keep folding. I'm doing this way and I'm cleaning sides of the bowl. Make sure there is nothing left on the bottom of the bowl. It doesn't take too much, but I do clean my spatula a few times. And right here, I'm showing in a real time the consistency of macaronage. It should fall like lava. Just keep checking. This is what we're looking. Just a few more times. There you go. This is good enough. And next step, we're gonna transfer macaronage into prepared piping bag with the round piping tip. I'm using Wilton 12. And please make sure you have everything ready before you start making macaron shells. I like to do it this way. I'm cleaning spatula at the same time. However you like to do that. And don't be afraid to touch macaronage. I usually place my piping bag flat on a countertop and see if I have any like air bubbles, using my fingers from both sides just a little bit, just to remove those bubbles. Don't be afraid, it's totally fine. I'm placing baking mat. I'm using white vinegar and paper towel to clean mat before piping. This is how I'm holding piping bag. You twist piping bag and you hold with your right hand and you start piping. Just want to show you from different angle how I hold my piping bag. After that, place baking mat on a baking tray and tap a few times. You can do it on a countertop, or you can place towel on a countertop and then tap a few times. Use toothpick to remove any bubbles from the macaron shells. I also like to tap a few times after removing any bubbles. Keep pipe macaron shells on a countertop until they're ready to bake. To check if they're ready, you need to touch them with the finger, and finger should be dry. Usually it takes 15-20 minutes in my area. This is what I have after baking. The tray is still hot. I'm placing kitchen towel, and I want to show you how you check if you baked macaron shells. You see, when you touch and you can't move them, that means they baked. Just want to break one shell and show you how it looks inside. That's what I have. Full chocolate macaron shells. The recipe is under this video and also on my blog. If you like, subscribe and follow for more. Happy baking!